Good afternoon, folks. Big Bo here with a very rare Class C motorhome from Parkway RV Center. Guys, I get requests every day, something under 25 feet, something under 25 feet, something with low miles, something under $30,000, guys. And right now in the current market, that's almost impossible to find. Well, until now. Guys, let me show you one we just picked up. We drove all the way to Texas to pick this one up. You know, this is such a rare animal that we were willing to travel a lot farther than we normally would to buy it. And this is a 2006 Fleetwood Jamboree. And guys, this is the model 22B, which is their smallest Class C. 23 feet long, 1 inch total length, bumper to bumper, built on a Chevy 3500 chassis with a 6-liter Vortec V8, 26,000 miles. Just had new tires put on it. 6 new tires on it. Now guys, I'm going to point out a few things about it. No awning. This unit at one time had an awning. People we got it from have owned it for several years. It wasn't on there when they bought it, and they never did pursue the matter of putting one on any further. So, and of course right now, due to the part shortage, I can't get an awning. I've got units waiting 9-10 weeks for an awning, still can't get them. You can get bits and pieces for them, but you cannot get a whole awning. So to keep this price where I'm going to keep it at, it will not include an awning. So if you've got to have an awning, you'll probably need to wait several months or possibly a year for everything to get straightened out. Then you can probably order one for it and put it on. You know, I'm not offering an awning. You can't pay extra for it because I can't get one. So, like I said, it didn't stop the previous owners from using it. And I don't really think it's going to stop most of you from using it either. Now, I got to have a little bit of touch-up paint done on it because a little spot right here on the door that I'll have touched up a little bit on that compartment door. And on the front cab, of course, it's got that well-known Chevrolet paint from back then that doesn't hold up. So I'm going to do some, I'm going to have it touched up and looking a lot better. So got 300 horsepower engine, which is all you need for a motorhome this size. Guys, 23 feet long. It's only about 2.5 feet longer than your average camper van or conversion van. Only about 3 feet longer than your average 4-door pickup truck, a half-ton pickup truck. And you can see no delamination. Looks great. We drove it several hundred miles back. Does have a 2.8 kW Onan gasoline generator. Right now, guys, I've got to have it fixed. I'm gonna put it on my list, so even if you buy it as is, I should have the generator fixed. I'm gonna put it on my list for my generator tech to fix. It's just the carburetor's gummed up where it's set. Of course, right here, guys, see this paint? All that's going to be fixed. That is typical mid-2000s Chevrolet paint, white paint. And they did that from the 90s all the way to the 2000 teens. And that's just, anybody that's looked at Chevrolet motorhomes or have owned them, you know exactly what I'm talking about. So I've got that on the list to get fixed, and we're going to get that generator running. A little spot right there too, and I'm just being completely honest with you. If I waited till all that stuff was done, this thing would already be sold. You'd never have a chance to see it online. You know, I'd wait till all that stuff was finished before I posted it online, but that was a whole different time. Now, this thing, a lot of motorhomes like this, you can measure the time it's on the market by hours instead of days, because there is nothing out there like this in this price range. So I'll show you some modifications on the inside, not many. Let's look inside. We'll look at the cab first. Power step works good. Original carpet, original upholstery. Needs to be cleaned up right now because I don't have anybody to clean up. 27,627 miles. No check engine lights. Dash air, ice cold. Even because I don't have the generator on, everything is still nice and comfortable in here, even though it's almost 90 degrees outside. That dash air actually does a really good job keeping the front cool and further back than that. Tilt cruise, stereo sounds great. Windshield looks great, dash looks great, power windows, everything works just like it's supposed to up here. Cruise control, all that good stuff. Look here in the back, guys. It's a nice layout. One modification the previous owners made, because it was just a couple that had it before, is they mounted, because this floor plan doesn't have a good place for a decent sized TV. So they actually mounted a TV right here. Now you can take that off if you want to, or we can. It's just screwed down, and the mattresses are still here. So you haven't lost this bed, but you got to remove this TV. So if you don't need this Cabover bed, that's just extra storage and a good place to put a bigger TV than what you would normally have in here. Carpeted headliner looks good. No signs of water damage, no sagging. Table booth's going to fold down, make a small bed for 1 to 2 people. 3-burner stovetop, probably never been cooked on. Oven, of course, microwave's been changed out over the years. Got a 6 cubic foot refrigerator freezer. It does work, guys. When we got it in, it was plugged in. We went ahead and plugged it into shore power, made sure the air conditioner got cold and the refrigerator started cooling, so that part's fine. And got a, we'll call it a queen bed in the back. Of course, you're only talking 23-foot long motorhome, guys. You're not going to have room for a queen island bed without sacrificing most of your kitchen or most of your bathroom. So you've got a corner bed, corner bath, stand-up shower, skylight. Everything looks good. This thing has been well cared for. Sorry about that, guys. My camera cut off on me for a minute. 6 cubic foot RV refrigerator, runs off propane electric. It's a nice, I mean, really not that much to show you about it. Got a couple little faded spots on the carpet, which is normal for 15-year-old carpet. Did come from Texas, so was nice of them to leave you a little hat hook right here so you can hang your hat up when you're driving. But anyway, guys, 27,000 miles, nice unit, priced a bargain. Guys, sorry about that. I'm having some camera issues. Price to sell, $29,900. And guys, that's a haggle-free firm price. Includes our full 4-page inspection process that is done after purchase. Now, guys, right now, as y'all know, as I've said in many other videos, we're having a severe labor shortage, the worst we've had in 53 years in business. I've got about half a crew right now, and we're doing roughly about twice the business we normally do this time of year. So needless to say, my service department is pretty backed up. So for those of you wanting the full checkout with the warranty, please expect about a 30-day window to have this thing checked out once you sell it. And I'm just being honest with you up front. If that keeps you from buying it, guys, I'm sorry, but I'd rather you know about everything up front than find out later. You know, so if you do want an inspection, keep in mind, expect about 30 days, possibly more. Depends on if we have to order some part that's not readily available, because remember, guys, severe part shortage. Certain parts I can't get, or I can get, but it takes several weeks to get them. And we're doing everything we can with what we have, guys. Just asking you to work with us a little bit. So, you know, we will inspect it. We will do the full inspection. We'll make sure it's cleaned up inside and out. We'll make sure that we'll make sure that you get a warranty, you get a full orientation, and more. You get a 90-day Easy Care nationwide limited warranty. And like I said, just please be patient with us and work with us, and you'll be happy with the end result. And if you got questions about any of that, guys, we're just a phone call away. We can clarify whatever you need us to at 706-965-7929. Also, guys, you know, because of the labor shortage we are willing to give you a much more significant amount off of this motorhome for an as-is sale. And I will still paint the front end, and I'm still going to get that generator running for you. And if you want everything else that's sold as is, but you can come out, you can crank a generator up, plug it into shore power, or spend time in it, check everything out yourself before you buy it, or before decide if you want to take it for the as is option B price, or buy it for the $29,900 option A. So that's as fair as I can be. I'll put water in the tank, let you turn the plumbing system out, and just try it out yourself, guys. And I promise you, I'll save you enough money off that $29,900 price to pay for anything you need to repair on this motorhome, and then some, and still have money in your pocket, and you don't have to wait 30 days for a checkout. So there's definitely pros and cons either way you go. It's just whichever way you feel more comfortable buying something. Because guys, we can spend a lot of money checking one of these out, and we have spent a lot of money, but you know, something like this is pretty clean. I'm not too concerned about it once we get the generator running. So anyway, guys, $29.9 is the haggle-free firm price if you want the option A, but I do ask you to strongly consider option B as is. And if you'll call ahead, make sure it's available, come and look at it and come test drive it. Like I said, crank the generator up if it's fixed. If not, we'll plug it into shore power, let you do your own inspection on it, and sell it to you as is. You can just bring it back for the generator, or leave it here for the generator repair and the paint if it hasn't already been done by the time you get here. Guys, this thing right here is going to sell within hours, maybe a day. I don't think 48 hours from now, I don't think this thing will be available. So many people are, and right now small motorhomes in general are almost impossible to find. You know, we just go down to Florida or some of the dealers we know and buy their trade-ins, or South Carolina. Now, guys, we're sending out to Arizona, to Texas. You know, we're trying to stay out of the Rust Belt, of course, but we're traveling. I mean, we're spending a fortune on airfare and gas bringing these things here just to have some kind of used inventory in our lot. And I guarantee you most dealers wouldn't go through the trouble we're going through right now for inventory. That's why you go to most dealers' lot, they've got 10 or 15 units. You come to our lot, we got 100. And unlike most dealers, most of our stuff's used. I've only got one new camper on the lot. I got a new working play that just came in. Everything else here, like I said, 100 plus used RVs, motorhomes, fifth wheels, Class A's, B, C, travel trailers, fifth wheels, toy haulers. I got it, guys. You know, go to my website, see my inventory, parkwayrvcenter.com. Link in the video description below. Link below to our 4-page inspection process. It goes over details about what we inspect and what we don't and how we inspect it. Check it out. Link in the video description below, and that link is available on our website on every single eligible unit. When you go to our website, click on the individual listings. There'll be a green banner, what we inspect for option A price. Click on that. There's the same inspection process. Link in the video description to our website and our Class C page. Guys, 53 years family owned and operated. We're easy, simple, and done is our unofficial motto. And guys, we really sell a bunch of these RVs, and we get stuff that nobody else can get because we're willing to do what it takes to buy it. You know, you got a lot of these dealers, oh, I got to travel 200 miles to pick one up. No, it's not worth it. Not to us, guys. 200 miles to us is local. I mean, and plus our customers, guys, come from all over the United States. So we kind of got that same effort attitude that they do, because I've got customers coming in from the Dakotas, from California, Florida, New York. I mean, all 4 corners of the U.S. and more, guys. Canada, when they open the borders back up. You know, we've been selling the fool out of stuff to Canada before all this stuff hit. It's pandemic crap. But guys, I mean, because of the deals we sell, people willing to travel thousands of miles. So it makes sense that we're willing to travel thousands of miles to pick these units up too, to keep selling them. Anyway, guys, thank y'all for watching. Really appreciate it. If there's something you think you're interested in, I highly encourage you to call right away. If you wait to email, you'll probably miss it. 706-965-7929. And we're open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern, Saturday 9 to 5 Eastern, closed Sunday for the Lord's Day and Family Day for our employees. Keep in mind, we do close at closing time on the dot every day, regardless of if somebody's on the lot or not. Because right now, I'm running half a crew. My employees are working 6 days a week. I am not ever going to ask them to stay over or come in on Sunday or on a holiday that we're closed to help a customer, guys. I'm sorry, it's not worth it to me just to sell an RV to do that to my employees. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, for all you business owners out there, business managers, one thing you can take away from all this labor shortage we're having right now is who your loyal and good employees are. That's the ones you need to cherish and take care of. So anyway, guys, if you got questions about this motorhome, 706-965-7929. come out and take a look at it, come out and visit us, look at our inventory. Now, it's the smallest Class C I have is this one right here, but I've got some other ones just a little bit bigger. In fact, I just traded for an Queen Cabover 26A about an hour ago, and I'll try to shoot it tonight or in the morning. That'll be like $39.9. So, I mean, I've definitely got some affordable inventory considering the current market. This one right here, $29.9 for this little motorhome. Easy to drive, easy to park. I mean, guys, if you can drive a full-size pickup truck or a full-size van, you can drive this thing no problem. Thank y'all again for watching. Again, guys, smash me a thumbs up. Feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Feel free to comment, share on social media. The more interaction you give my video, the more YouTube shares it, the more it helps support my channel, because it doesn't cost y'all anything to watch, guys. And I actually review used RVs instead of new. And guys, of course, this is a Fleetwood. You know, this is the brand that has sold more Class C's than any other manufacturer out there. A little bit higher quality than, say, a Thor or a Coachman or something like that. So definitely a good quality brand. It's priced to sell. But thank y'all for watching, guys. I really, really appreciate it. And look forward to seeing you here in beautiful Ringgold, Georgia.